Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm coming at you with a kind of combo deal video here. We have a planner set up, a little like activity that I did, and a tag and a flip through. Gonna go out and say I'm kind of not like angry at myself, but not like super happy because my flip through is incomplete. I think there is 2 weeks missing. Actually, is there? Because, like, do I do the New Year's Eve, like, in this planner? Or do I do it in my old planner? I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that a little bit. But I am doing a planner setup, and I figured that I could just combo deal this video. I think that next year maybe I'll do more of, like, in-depth talk-through version of all of these videos. But I was like, voiceover Andrea is cool, so let's just do it this way. I did compile a bunch of things for my setup here. I'm going for a sparkly hollow slash some silver because obviously like the rings don't come in hollow, but that would be dope. Setup with Disney vibes, pastel, rainbow, all kinds of stuff. So that's what I ended up on. I probably will replace the quote in the front, which is an Ariana Grande quote, which I do love, 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 love. But I'm waiting for Allie to come out with some more Disney quotes. I did actually order 3 vellum quotes from her shop, and I'm probably gonna like put those in my planner. But Allie has like the best vellum quotes, so definitely check her out. I will leave everybody that I used linked down below and kind of like describe the element that I used from them. So yeah, I'm just gonna plop this all together. I do add stuff throughout the year, as you guys will see if you watched my 2020 setup. I think I did one or like something along the lines of it. And see when I do my flip, I did add things throughout the year, which I think is the fun part, and I'm going to leave everything in there to have like my memories when I look back. I'm like, oh, like my Bennett vinyl, like that was so cute, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so let's go ahead and talk about my favorites of 2020. So first thing is the favorite spread of 2020, and I think that was Theo's birth week spread, which I did use. I think it's called Baby Magic. I don't think it's in the shop. I need to reformat it to the new format. I honestly need to do a lot of reformats. Let me know down below what you guys want to see reformatted. I'm obviously not going to do every kit, and I do have some themes that a lot of people want reformatted that I have plans to do new art for. But let me know like your favorite kits down below. Thumbs up the ones that you like and things like that, so I know what to reformat this year. But I love that spread. I think it's so pretty. Obviously, it was the birth of my second child, which is just on itself special. But I think the spread turned out really, really great because it has pictures in it as well as a lot of extenders. I think that the art was beautiful. It was exclusive art drawn by Jess, who's actually the creator of this tag. I will link her tag video down below. She does one every year, and it's excellent quality content. Then my favorite moments that were documented in my planner this year probably was Theo's birth week, along with our family Disney trip this year. I think we only went on one this year, and we obviously, like, we heard of, like, things about the, like, COVID and stuff, in the beginning, January, February, but obviously it wasn't like pandemic mode here yet. So we did I actually went to Disney twice in the beginning of the year, but I'm so glad that we did because obviously we didn't know that we would be like shut down. But we did end up going, and Nick and I say that it was probably like, we do not regret that decision at all. It was probably like one of our best like spur of the moment decisions. We love Disney so much, and I miss Disney a lot, and a lot of people have like been like, why Disney? Like, why? It's just, and Nick and I, we get like so emotional about it, but Disney's like our place, and we just love it so much. And I'm sure a lot of people who like also go to Disney a lot, or like is a family place for them, also have the same feels. And then my last favorite moment was probably Bennett's birthday. My kids' birthdays are like my favorite times of the year, along with Christmas. But Bennett's birthday spread turned out so cute, and I just love birthdays and like holidays. I just think they're so fun, very family orientated times, and that's like my favorite times of the year. My favorite pen this year was the Energel Selena. I never know. No one's ever told me. I don't think anyone knows. But I love that pen, and I'm possibly switching it up for 2021. I did use a different pen in my plan with me that I put up Monday, which is the Uni Pen for Pro 01, and it is a marker pen, and I really like it because it is darker and like more saturated. Yeah, I'm putting a vinyl on my planner. I think it actually looks pretty good. But I'm just worried about it like running out of ink and like how long it'll take to run out of ink, because I know like I used to use Stettlers on my glossy paper and I feel like they run out of ink fast. So, I mean, you know, if it does, I just go back to using the Energel Cletta, but I'm like very weird about like continuity of like things. My planners, even like the pen. I know, weird, but that's my favorite pen. I'll link it down below. Then for enamel pen, I honestly love all of the pins I got from Liz Harry this year. I just feel like, what's the other pin shop I just ordered from? I'll mention them too. I just feel like their pins are just so cool and like fun and current, relevant. So I will link Liz Harry down below. And then I also really love Joy Addict, which is something that I just found recently, like literally 2 weeks ago. It's just such a cute pin shop and has a lot of like fandom pins, which I really like, so I'll link both of them down below. But honestly, like I couldn't pick a favorite pin. That's wild. Then sticker sheet, I would say probably Bougie Boxes are the sticker sheet that I use the most, but I also really love the new Once More With Love foiled icons. I'm addicted to them. I feel like it makes my planning process so much faster, and also on little things, it's like literally perfection. I'll leave the listing link down below, but I feel like it's honestly a planner staple. I feel like Mark did so great with the icons, and then I sized them perfectly for our stickers, and they are just beautiful. So I will link them down below, and they are included in the new foil bundles that came out, which would probably be my like end of year planner favorite, is the new foil bundles. Then my favorite planner for this year is probably the Auricel Cloud line in general. I just think all of the cloud items are so perfect, whether it's the A5 wide, the B6, the pocket, the pouches. There's other items coming out hopefully this year that are so beautiful that are cloud companions, and I am super excited. I just feel like the cloud is just a game changer and so beautiful. The next little categories, and I did skip 2, which is Facebook group and washi tape, because I don't really use a lot of washi, and I'm not like super, like Facebook's not my favorite thing just in general, but I mean, I only ever go on my groups, so I'm not like active in other groups, so I skipped those 2. Just wanted to mention that. The next question was favorite shop, which I did break this down. I broke a couple of them down into multi-like categories. So for shop, I feel like my favorite kit shop this year was definitely Odd Loop. I did use 1 or 2 kits from Odd Loop, but I do have a couple that I want to use next year, and I just feel like they redesigned their kit format this year, and I think that it was excellent, and all of their art is so fabulous, and I love that they do a lot of Disney magical themes, and I just think that they're extra talented, and I'm very excited to hang all of their destination posters in my new house. I just think that it's going to be so beautiful, and I just think their stuff's just amazing. So that was my favorite kit shop for this year. My favorite character shop for this year was probably Paper Muse Crafts. I feel like she just came out with the coolest characters this year, and I just think that both the like girls and then like the kids and then the like doodles are amazing. I'm going to quickly interject. I am like bougifying my ruler. This is a ruler from Auricel. Again, I'm going to try and link everything down below, and it is 1.5 inches wide. So I went ahead and put bougie boxes on it. I did do hollow to match my like setup, and I used some bougie boxes, trimmed it with both my mini scissors and my slice tool, and then I put a magical header on top. I think the header was from Sadie Stickers possibly, and I bougified my ruler, and I think it looks super cute. It definitely is like a customized moment, and I love it so much. I think it turned out amazing. Definitely a little tedious, but worth it if you want to do it. Then the last category was favorite foil, which was really hard. I feel like though this year I did buy a lot of Letters to Apollo, and I love Letters to Apollo and Sadie Stickers because they come out with so many different designs on like $2 Tuesday or I think it's Foiled Tuesday and $2, or is it $2 holla or something like that? Anyways, but they come out with so many different designs and scripts and stuff, and it always keeps me like busy with buying. So those are probably my 2 favorites of this year. Obviously, I love a lot of shops, so this is in no way saying like I still have lots of favorites, and you guys see in my hauls, those are my favorites because I purchased from them. So these are just probably my favorites for this year. I notice myself buying them a lot, or they're new to me, or I don't know. Y'all know. Then I would say my favorite Instagram this year was Planner Hannah. I love Hannah. I love her stories, like not just like planner related stuff, but I just love Hannah in general. I just think that she's so entertaining. I love when she cooks. I love her grocery hauls. I love her just doing whatever she wants to do, and I love watching her. And she also has a shop. I will link her shop and her Instagram down below. But I just think that Hannah is like, I feel like we just vibe on another level, and she's so cute. So definitely give her a follow. And then the next category is YouTuber, which I did break down into 2 different categories. The first one is planning, and I feel like my favorite planners for this year as far as YouTube goes is Lauren Plans and then Just Lovey Dovey. I will link both of them down below along with both of their Instagrams, but I love them so much. They have such positive attitudes and they are just so nice, so sweet. They make really great videos that like just keep me entertained, and like I just love the way that they talk. I love everything about them, TBH. So I'm just going to leave them both linked down below, but they know I love them. So I love you guys. And then my non-planning favorite YouTuber, and I only really religiously watch 2 YouTubers. I usually kind of just like, I subscribe to a lot of like non-planning people, but I don't watch like every video. But I watch every video that Brad Mundo puts out, or Mundo, is that right? I don't know, but he does hair videos. I'll link him down below because he is great, and like I'm so entertained. Even Bennett watches his videos, and like I can guarantee you Bennett has no idea what's going on, but he like loves it. And then I also watch Aspen and Parker, but that's been like a favorite for like forever. But I don't skip any of the videos that those 2 put out. Then my favorite trend is probably clouds. I feel like clouds were definitely a trend this year, and I'm not mad about it. And then my other trend that I love is probably wax melts, because I feel like the planner community really was about the wax melts. A lot of different planner shops opened wax melt stores, shops, and also Kirsten did. So I am like a huge fan, obviously. So I will link Kirsten's shop down below, and yeah, I'm just like really hyped about wax melts, and I have a huge collection. I need to like cut down a little bit, but I'll probably keep buying, let's be real. So that's everything for this video. I hope that you guys like it. Again, I'm sorry that the flip was incomplete because I do still have 2 or 3 spreads that are not in there, but I will be doing plan with me's on them, so I will have them up. Well, one will be up past, and then I will have the other ones up soon. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you have anything for me, like the reformats, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!